To the rhythms of Africa across the United States, how Congolese musician Koffi Olomide is spreading the beat. Hello, I'm Jim Clancy, and welcome to another edition of Inside Africa, our weekly look at news and life on the continent.
Thanks, Jim. And this week we'll go dancing with Congolese musician Koffi Olomide. He was in the U.S. recently, thrilling audiences as he toured the country, and the reaction from the fans somehow surprised him. He came, he played, he conquered.
For Koffi Olomide, the audience was on their feet, up and down, and at the end, they really didn't want to let him go.
Congo's Koffi Olomide, he and his Côté Latin band took on the United States this summer, performing in several cities. The highlight? When they joined several African artists at the summer festival at New York's prestigious Lincoln Center. The concert, which brought in such high-profile musicians as Senegal's Youssou N'Dour and Mali's Super Rail Band, rocked the classical music venue. Joining them on the bill, Sheikh Lo, also of Senegal, teaming up with South Africa's Amam Pando Band. After New York, Olomide, Côté Latin, and the 24 gold-clad dancers finished the rest of a 5-city U.S. tour. But for Olomide, New York was the realization of a dream, to strut his stuff on one of the U.S.'s most respected stages.
In the past, my tour in USA was for African living in America. This time in Lincoln Center, it was really a very big event because I sang for everybody living in America.
And for the audience, the festival was a chance to see how a continent immersed in traditional music that has permeated global sounds and rhythms does pop.
It was really pretty incredible to see people from all walks of life, all ages. Everybody had a smile across their face.
Olomide now lives in Paris, but is a superstar across his native land, now the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's no small feat in a country that's been torn apart by 2 civil wars. Olomide insists that his native land is still at the top of Africa's musical chart.
Congo is applauded today because of his musicians, his music.
His passion lies in love songs, but Olomide and his African colleagues cannot escape their people's strife. It's a message he also brought to U.S. audiences.
I told the people that we are happy today during this show, but you American, you can't forget Africa. You can't forget that Africa is crying. Congo, my country, is crying.
But in true Congolese style, he then brought the people to their feet to dance. Quite a star. This gifted musician hopes someday to work on a project to benefit African children. His goal is to collaborate with stars like Jennifer Lopez, Janet Jackson, or Whitney Houston. Back to you, Jim.
All right, Alicia, thanks for that. Well, as always, Inside Africa